Good morning. I'd like to first of all say I'm representing RDA Melbourne, and there are a couple of committee people here. One, my colleague Jim Marshall, and it was actually a thought bubble from Jim and myself sitting in an RDA meeting that Hayley, somewhere in the room here, took up, and it's turned from a thought bubble into this event, which I think is a fantastic effort on her part to generate that. So you may be wondering why RDA Melbourne? Well, RDA Melbourne has a unique role in supporting the regional RDAs. We sit in a city which has a lot of resources, has a lot of networks, has a lot of connections, has a lot of friends that we can share with the regional RDAs and bring those resources to bear to create opportunities, create jobs, and so on. If I digress a bit, my colleague Jim Marshall, if you look up the resume on the RDA, he was actually the CEO of Australia Post. So he's gone through an AI transition from letters dying off. He's smiling up there because he's still got the pain of transforming an organisation from conventional letters to emails, which killed the business, and the company had to restructure itself. So that's the sort of experience that you can bring into conversations in regions that are available out of a Melbourne experience. I'm assuming you're here today to fulfil a curiosity as to what it's all about. And it's a rapidly moving phenomena. Look, while I was reading the notes that were given to me in Melbourne the other day, these two headlines popped up. What Coles doesn't know about you already because you're a Flybuys member is going to get even better. They'll not only know what you shop, they'll probably know what you're going to shop before you go to the trolley. And I have to congratulate here the La Trobe University, I think, is the first one that's actually going to incorporate and make it part of the education process rather than denying it. I have two grandsons, and one's probably the last one that's going to go through having not being able to use ChatGPT to write his assignments, to be able to use ChatGPT or Copilot to write his assignment and then get judged on how well he used Copilot. That's going to be the transition. So that's my comment from RDA Melbourne. Welcome. Thank you for the opportunity.